A warm welcome to TechMagTV News Bulletin. I'm Ellen Ochad, and in our top stories today. Slain opposition activist Moreblessing Ali laid to rest. Air Force of Zimbabwe commander fired following Victoria Falls Airport bomb scare. Armed robbers pounced on Tafara High School in $15,000 haste. Government clamps down on imported vehicles. Zupco renews contract with private bus owners. President Mnangagwa to commission BCS fiber over railway link. And in stories in greater detail. Slain opposition activist Moreblessing Ali has been buried almost 2 years after a brutal murder in Nyatsime. Scores of people gathered to pay their last respects to Ali, whose body was discovered in a decomposing state in the area.
Friends and family gathered at Zororo Memorial Park to pay their last respect to the murdered opposition activist Moreblessing Ali. Ali's brothers say that they were glad that the ordeal was over, as the family was persecuted for mourning their sister. The opposition activist's family called for a death sentence to be imposed on Pius Jamba, who was sentenced to a 30-year prison sentence for the brutal murder. Moreblessing's body was given a hero's welcome upon arrival at Zororo Memorial Park for burial. The burial, however, took a dramatic turn when two rival camps, one loyal to Nelson Chamisa and the other loyal to Job Sikala, clashed while chanting slogans in support of the popular leaders. Kudzayamadziva reporting for TechMagTV News in Nyatsime, Chitungwiza.
And the Air Force of Zimbabwe Commander Elson Moyo has been fired by President Emmerson Mnangagwa following a bomb scare incident at Victoria Falls International Airport last Friday. The bomb scare forced President Mnangagwa to abort his flight halfway to Victoria Falls. The changes were announced in a statement released on Friday. Vice Air Marshal John Jacob Njede will replace Elson Moyo as the new Air Force of Zimbabwe commander, and the appointment comes with effect from the 15th of March. And a group of armed robbers pounced on Tafara High School, where they stole a car and $15,000 cash. The robbery follows a $12,000 donation earlier pledged to the school by local legislator Pedzisai Scott Sakupwanya during his birthday celebrations in the area. According to sources, a gang of 12 suspects pounced on two security guards who they incapacitated before carrying out the robbery. The government has begun mandatory inspections on all second-hand imported vehicles in a bid to curb the importation of substandard goods into the country. The mandatory inspection, which commenced last Friday, will include investigating potential odometer fraud, excessive rust, and tire wear, as well as airbag functionality. Vehicles that fail the checks will potentially be denied entry into the country. The checks also extend to imported car parts. And the Zimbabwe United Passenger Company Zupco has extended its contract with private bus owners by another month. The deal, which was set to expire last Thursday, was extended for another month under better conditions as negotiations are still underway. A committee has been set up to remodel or terminate the relationship. There are fears that termination of the contracts could disadvantage passengers through fare hikes on some routes. And moving on to business. President Emmerson Mnangagwa is set to commission the fiber over railway link installed by Bandwidth and Cloud Services Group in Somabula. Bandwidth and Cloud Services Group installed a fast internet fiber optic cable over rail line along Victoria Falls to Beitbridge and Midlands. The link is now active, carrying wholesale bandwidth market in Zimbabwe. And that was all we had on this news bulletin. For more of these stories, do follow us on TechMag.tv.